After a while, if you use your account a lot, your drive may start to feel a little cluttered. Luckily, there are several things you can do to manage your files and make them easier to find. For example, did you know you can organize them into folders? Folders in Drive work just like they do on your computer, so they're very easy to use. To create a new folder, click the Create button in the left pane, then choose Folder from the list. Now give your folder a name, and click Create when you're ready. Your folder appears on the left under My Drive. As you can see, it's empty right now, so to add some files, I'm just going to navigate back to the main part of my drive, then drag and drop the files I want to move. That's all it takes. You can even move multiple files if you select them using these checkboxes. Again, just drag and drop to the folder you want. Once you've created several folders, you may want to color code them using something other than the default gray. I like this feature because it helps me stay organized. To choose a color for one of your folders, mouse over it, then click the drop-down arrow on the right. Mouse over Change Color on the menu and select a color from the palette. How about purple? Now when I encounter this folder elsewhere on my drive, it'll have the color I assigned to it. Even the files have been color-coded in the All Items view. See the folder name in purple? If you want to move a file from one folder to another, it only takes a few clicks. Start by selecting the file using the checkbox on the left. This causes the action buttons to appear. Click the Organize button, then choose the folder where you want to move the file. I'm going to move this one from Brainstorming to PTA. When you're ready, click Apply Changes near the bottom of the window, and you're all set. Other action buttons that'll come in handy include the Preview button and also the Remove button. This lets you delete the selected file or simply remove it from your drive if the file was created and shared with you by another person. To access even more options, click the More button on the right. Here you can do things like rename the file or download it to your computer. Most of these actions can be found in other places on Google Drive, but the button is a convenient shortcut. If you've installed Drive on your computer, you can also manage your files using the folder on your desktop. You may prefer this method if you feel more comfortable working with files on your computer rather than working with them on the web. For example, to create a new folder, all you have to do is click the New Folder button. To move a file to a folder, just drag and drop. The folder and the changes you've made will appear in your drive automatically. The last thing I'd like to talk about is what to do if you're looking for a specific file and you just can't find it. Drive gives you 3 tools to help you track it down: sorting, filtering, and searching. What makes these tools so powerful is the fact that you can combine them to find exactly what you're looking for. Let me show you how it works. Say I'm looking for a file, but I can't remember the title. I know it's a Word document, so I can apply a filter that'll narrow my list down to text documents only. I also know that the file doesn't belong to me. It belongs to a friend who's sharing it with me. I can apply a filter for that condition too. In addition, the file is a worksheet, so I'm just going to add that search term to the box and then see what we can find. Finally, I know the file I'm looking for is something that I was working on fairly recently. If we change the sort to last modified, sure enough, it shoots straight to the top. This is the worksheet I was hoping to find. You can use these tools together or by themselves. That's the great thing about filtering, searching, and sorting. And of course, if I move this file to its own folder, it'll be even easier to find next time.